OKX, one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world, has launched a campaign in the US that pays users directly in XRP. This is not a typical promotional tactic. Users who purchase $10 of eligible crypto receive $10 in XRP instantly. If they maintain a 5-day buying streak, they can unlock up to $100 in XRP. This campaign is significant because it's coming from an exchange of OKX's size and influence. When a major exchange chooses a single asset for such a direct incentive, it signals something deeper than just user acquisition. The timing of the campaign is notable. It coincides with a broader shift in the crypto space, particularly around tokenization and institutional adoption. For example, Ondo is tokenizing US Treasuries on the XRP Ledger. Mastercard is working with blockchain infrastructure. Russia has launched the MOEXXRP index. These developments suggest that XRP is being positioned as a key player in the next phase of crypto infrastructure. Crypto analyst John Squire has pointed out that this is not random. He argues that the campaign is part of a larger push to increase exposure, adoption, and infrastructure around XRP. Ripple has been working for years too. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Build a regulatory-friendly framework for tokenization and liquidity, and this campaign could be a step toward that goal. OKX's decision to use XRP as the reward asset is not arbitrary. It's a calculated move that aligns with ongoing developments in the space. If institutions are moving toward XRP-based systems, then OKX is likely positioning itself to be at the center of that shift. The campaign could be a way to test user behavior, gauge market response, and build a user base that is already familiar with XRP. The implications of this campaign are still unfolding. One possibility is that OKX is preparing for a broader integration of XRP into its platform. Another is that the campaign is a test run for a larger institutional rollout of XRP-based services. Either way, the fact that OKX is rewarding users in XRP is a signal that the asset is being taken seriously at a high level. Still, there are questions. Is this campaign a one-time event, or is it the start of a long-term strategy? How will user behavior respond to direct incentives in XRP, and how will this affect the broader perception of XRP in the market? These are open questions with no clear answers yet. What's clear is that OKX's campaign is part of a broader movement in the crypto space. The XRP Ledger is being used in real-world applications, from tokenized assets to cross-border payments. OKX's campaign could be a way to accelerate that adoption by putting XRP directly into the hands of users. If that's the case, then the campaign is not just about user acquisition, it's about building a foundation for future growth. The next signal to watch is how the XRP market responds to this campaign. If the price of XRP sees, most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. A sustained increase following the launch, it could indicate that the market is interpreting this as a positive development. Alternatively, if the campaign fails to generate significant movement in the asset, it could suggest that the market is skeptical of the broader adoption narrative. Another key signal is how OKX integrates XRP into its platform beyond the campaign. If the exchange begins to offer more services or features that are XRP-specific, that would be a stronger indicator that the asset is being positioned for long-term adoption. Until then, the campaign remains a key development in the XRP story.